Welcome to Lab 1.
Tank to Lab 1. You copy Applegate?
Copy, Tank. How's it going?
I'm making tracks, Kelly. Just checking in.
What's your 20?
I'm about halfway there. Right on schedule. Oh, fuck. Just dropped my coffee. Oh, shit.
You okay? Lab 1 to Tank. Lab 1 to Tank. Lab 1 to Lunar Transport 7. You copy? Tank. You hear me? Computer! Please check the communication link between Lab 1 and Lunar Transport 7.
I'm on it like stink on shit, Kelly. Communication link has been severed and I'm working on re-establishing.
Lab 1 to Lunar Transport 7. You copy?
Save your breath, sweetheart. There is nothing wrong with our end, but there is no receiving signal from Transport 7. We've lost him. Welcome back to the waking world, big guy.
How long have I been out?
1 hour, 57 minutes.
I sure could use a coffee.
Wearing it ain't cutting it.
How long before Robin gets here?
Yeah, we have some talking to do, Tank. Our communication has been severed with Lab 1. We're on our own.
Hang on, let me get unbuckled and right side up. Whoa, head rush.
And you have a head wound, a crack in the tank, if you will.
Ha 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 ha. Very funny. Now, what do you mean no comms?
The crash has damaged the comm link. Rolling this buggy into a crater must have damaged the transceiver.
Then why am I talking to you?
I'm the only one here. No, seriously. As long as my processor is not damaged, I remain functional. I have the latest data transfer from just before the crash, but nothing since. I have run diagnostics on all systems, and the comm failure appears to be with the transceiver unit. It is located in the front of the vehicle, on the roof.
Okay, sounds like an EVA is in the works.
Tank, we are upside down. You can't get to the compartment.
Oh shit, that's right. That's a design flaw.
These buggies are not designed to run into a crater and roll over.
Forgive me, I had hot coffee crotch.
A hot dog?
Colonel, Tank's been out of comms for too long. He's 2 hours overdue. We need to get a team out there.
Kelly, I understand your concern, but sending a team out now with a solar storm hitting in an hour, that's not a risk we can take lightly.
Protocols be damned, Hawk. Tank's out there, possibly injured or worse. We can't just leave him.
And what if we send a team and they get caught in the storm? We'd be risking more lives, not just Tank's.
Every minute we waste arguing is another minute. Tank's on his own. We can't afford to wait. He could be running out of air, for all we know.
Look, Kelly, I understand your concern. But if we get caught in that storm, we lose more than just one man. The radiation levels are off the charts. It's not just risky, it's almost certain death.
Then what do you suggest we do? Sit here and twiddle our thumbs while Tank's out there, helpless?
We can at least narrow down his possible location. If he stayed on course, he should be around Sector G7. We could deploy a drone, see if we can get visual confirmation. It's not perfect, but it's safer than sending out a team blind.
All right, let's get a drone in the air. But be quick about it. If we get a lock on his location before the storm hits, we move out the second it's over. Agreed?
Agreed. We'll prep the drone now, but Kelly, you have to promise me no one leaves the base until we're clear of the storm.
Fine. No one moves until the storm passes. But the moment it's safe, we're going after Tank.
Okay, computer. What are my options for an EVA?
External conditions are within acceptable parameters for an EVA. However, safety protocols advise against an EVA without communication with base. You cannot access the transceiver compartment with the lunar transport in this position, upside down.
Look, we both know I have to get that transceiver fixed, or I'm stuck out here. I need to go outside to look things over. Maybe I can use some leverage and roll or tip this rig over.
Estimated time until solar storm impact, 52 minutes. Even making contact with Lab 1 right now to relay our position, there is not enough time for them to mount a rescue before the solar storm hits. Lab 1 is already in storm protocol. We ride this one out here, Tank?
Okay. Am I in any danger? In this rig during the storm?
Any solar storm's radiation is dangerous, but the structure of this transport is sufficient to protect you. The main threat is to comms and operation of the transport, which we don't have anyway. Break out the survival kit and have supper. Our standard meal kits include beef stew or lasagna.
Lasagna.
Hello, lunar lovers. Beverly here. Please stroke that subscribe button and tickle the notification bell so you never miss a new episode of Lab 1. And tell all your friends about us too. Thanks, love.
Okay, the drone is away, but with less than an hour before the storm hits and less than another hour before we have to set it down when the heavy shit arrives, the drone will barely be within Sector G7.
But it will be closer than we are for when the storm clears. What is the most recent update on the storm's length?
The most recent storm profile predicts 4 hours of Level 4 intensity, 2 hours of Level 2 intensity on either side. As soon as we cross into Level 2, rescue will commence.
So 6 hours we wait? Hang on, Tank. Hang on.
Oliver and Computer are trying to establish communication with Tank every 5 minutes. Tank is resourceful. Whatever problem there is, it is a fair bet he is trying to fix it.
Pretty good lasagna for coming out of a tube.
Okay, Kelly, I want you to go down to the shuttle hangar. Robin, Copperhead, and Coyote are returning from formation flying practice. They can put it to use here for the rescue.
What's the matter, Hawk? You look like you need to take a dump.
I want Copperhead to have a backup generator loaded up in her shuttle. When the storm clears, she makes the run to the Japanese base. They need that generator. Robin loads the medical module in his shuttle, and Dr. McFadden flies with him. Coyote is taking command of this operation.
Coyote? She hasn't flown lead yet.
There is nothing like trial by fire. She's a good pilot, and it's time for her to take the reins.
Okay, you're the boss.
Storm intensity is at level 2. Flight lead Coyote, you are cleared for takeoff. Good luck.
Cleared for takeoff. Let's rock, guys. We're heading to his last known coordinates. Keep your eyes peeled, everyone. We lost comms with the drone right about here.
Okay, Coyote, I'm peeling off towards the Japanese base. Good luck, everyone.
It's like looking for a needle in a haystack. We need a miracle to spot him in this terrain. Wait, what's that glint? Could be a reflection off his transport.
Adjusting course. Let's get a closer look. False alarm. Just another rock.
Still no word from them?
Nothing yet, Colonel. They're sweeping the area, but it's slow going. We need to think outside the box. Can Oliver or Patty run any simulations to narrow down the search area?
Running simulations based on known data and lunar terrain features. Results forthcoming.
Calculating optimal search patterns. Stand by.
I think I've got something. It's his transport, and it's upside down.
We're heading your way.
Tank, if you can hear us, we're coming for you.
Lieutenant, I've never done an EVA. I'm a doctor, not a moonwalker.
There's nothing to it. A whoosh of air and we're on the surface. It'll be okay. All right, Doc, time to take a walk. Okay, Doc. When the airlock door unseals, there will be a rush of air and you will feel a little jolt on your body. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay, but if this goes bad, you should know I have scheduled a colonoscopy for you tomorrow.
You're kidding, right?
About time you guys showed up. Had to take a nap waiting for you.
Hang in there, Tank. We're getting you out of here.
Doctor, making a house call?
You're my first EVA, Tank. That will be an upcharge.
Base, we've got him, but he's banged up.
Mission goal accomplished.
Great news. We'll see you back at base.
Woo-hoo! Good job, everyone!
Well, Doc, how's the big tank doing?
He is doing well. A few stitches and a light concussion. I'll keep him overnight, and then he is good to go.
Good. Tomorrow, he and his crew can go retrieve the surface vehicle and bring the generator back to base. You clean up your own mess here on the moon.
Welcome to Lab 1.